Hi, my name is Jessica. Welcome to another one of my videos. My gosh, today is actually July 21st, 2015. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing another voiceover on another video. I'm trying to play catch up. I'm trying to get all these videos up because so much is getting ready to happen. I'm getting ready to move. I'm leaving the oil field, yada, yada, yada. We'll work to that. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's happened. And like I said, feel free to go back. This is 43 series. Theoretically, I think we're at 46 or 47 now, so you could tell I'm a little bit behind. I'm trying to get these uploaded. This video was actually taking place, or taken March 13th, March 14th, 15th, 16th. I think my appointment was the 17th. And then I head back to New Mexico. So, again, this is a voiceover. Because I'm not allowed to talk, which kind of sucks. So, without further ado,
I don't even know what to say no more. I've done this video like 3 times, and I met hackers. I was like, I don't know how pregnant women eat. I'm not showing you nothing. You can't see that. And I've been practicing since getting raspy across more truer.
Terms to what extremes? My mom.
I'm sorry, and don't worry, I got my brush too.
You always gotta be true. You can talk, except my fan outs. I usually do them a little better. They are, my hands are.
So, yes, there I am. I know it's rough. I'm back in the United States. I'm at Sam's Club. My last day out in public, I am growing out my beard for the Electrolysis 3000, for Electrolysis. So you'll see, and there I am getting naked in Sam's Club. Come on, even you laughed at that. How many people ever get naked in Sam's Club? And how expensive? Oh my gosh. No, I can't afford that. That's some money. So, I just get back to the United States. I haven't had shaved in 2 days. You gotta do it for like 4 days. They gotta have something to work with. I mean, it is what it is. This is my last day out in public. I'm able to cover it up with makeup. You know, it's not really showing up, but I can feel it. I've had so much laser. You know, so all the hair that's there is like really, it's the blonde hair. So it's hard to see. And it's easy to cover with makeup, at least for now. Yeah. Yeah, you too, crazy lady. So it feels good to be back, though. Back in the United States, having fun. It's still kind of cold. I'm wearing a jacket. Like I said, this is about March 13th. I'm just doing some Sam's Club shopping. Not sure why. It's been a while since I've been to Sam's Club. You know, all the time in Bangkok and in Seoul, and it's like, no, I know I wanted to buy coffee. No, can't buy coffee. No caffeine. No. Bad for the throat. No caffeine, no alcohol, no spicy foods. You gotta watch what you eat and drink. I mean, right now I'm drinking coffee, but it's, 4 months after. So I'm pretty well good right now. So, okay, next video. Where am I at? Oh, I'm in the hotel room. I'm hiding. So, yeah, close up that mess. Don't let people look in there. Come on, Jessica. I'm very self-conscious. Conscience. There's my pickup. Oh, it feels good to be driving my pickup. I know. It's a big old dilly, huh? It feels good, though. Be back in the States, driving my pickup. I can't talk. I wish I could talk. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, there's my hotel. Got a kitchenette. Making dinner. All this stuff is so good. Okay, I shopped at Sam's Club, so I had leftovers like you would not believe. It's like a stew meat. So I mixed it up. I seasoned it up with some garlic. I believe I put it in some noodles. I made like a beef stroganoff type thing. I don't follow recipes when I cook. In the bathroom, I'm telling you, I've had this running. Remember the last video? I told you about this. Turn on the hot water, let the steam just, oh my gosh, it does miracles. You gotta realize you just had vocal cord surgery. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh. See, I've had it running for a while. I'll leave it running and just leave my door open. Steam helps. It moisturizes. You gotta drink plenty of water, plenty of fluids. I mean, you don't want your throat to really dry out. I used cough drops a little bit too much. I still use them. So, yeah, just make sure I wasn't showing you nothing. Just breathe it in. It helps so much. It really does. A friend of mine, Lisa, she's the one that told me about that. And I know, I hate growing it out. But, you know, hey, it's electrolysis. They got to have something to work with. I've had so much laser. 7 to 9 sessions of laser. So laser is not going to work no more. It gets rid of the dark hairs, but... So... Oh, it just feels so good. It's like a sauna. I know. I wish I could talk. I can't talk. Oh, yes. The cold when you step back out. It's like... Brrr. Clearing the throat out. Easy. What am I doing? Oh. Yeah. The rotoni. The noodles. Sort of like a beef stroganoff. Not quite, but sort of. I don't follow recipes. So, mix those together and then use like a Korean mushroom soup. And boom, you got yourself a good dinner. And I had leftovers like you would not believe. So, it's all good. And I got my black pack. No alcohol. The seal is still on it. I just brought another bottle back from Thailand. So now I have 2 bottles here in the States. Those are my anniversary dates. So those are February drinks. I just figured while I was over there, bring another bottle, you know. So now I have 2 over here. Oh. TV's hooked up to the laptop. I got enough food and everything to hide for a week. And believe me, I hide. I don't. It sucks. It really does suck. You know, growing out that dang stupid beard. It's like, my gosh. You know, your throat's just, it's dry, it's sore. It's like, my gosh. Bye. It's all good.
Hello, and welcome to another one of my videos. My name is Jessica. You all are in a bunch of trouble now. Got my bottle of Black Hawk, and got me a new voice. Laughing out loud, I'll help. It's all good, but dang, this voice is corny sounding. You all just jealous. Laughing out loud, just remember, there is only 2 things you all got to do. 1. Y'all gotta be true. 2. Y'all gotta be yourself. Then 2 things right there. Smile. Phone calls will never be the same with this new voice. Almost feel like Stephen Hawking, but it is what it is and it's all good. Well, better take a shower. I stick like crazy. And this new hat of mine fits better after I take a shower. Laughing out loud. Later, y'all.
Oh yeah. Now I'm getting pissed. We're starting the show now. It's like, oh yeah. It is what it is. It's got to get done. They say to do this before you transition, and this is why. I mean, this plays havoc on a person. I mean, here I've already had surgery. I've had everything, and now I got to grow this dang thing out. It's like, my gosh. Yeah, no. Hide back inside. Yeah, I'm going to stay right here. No more going outside. I think it's like Sunday, so tomorrow, or the next day. Yeah, one more day. And my face is going to be swollen. So I'm almost done, and there it is. And you got to hand it. The ladies in Dallas over at the E3000, Electrolysis 3000, they do a wonderful job. I'm not supposed to be whispering. Whisper is bad. See, it's thinned out a little bit. And that was, I've only had one session prior to this. This will make the second session. And now, with the second one, it's actually thinned out a little bit more. So, next time I have to grow it out, which will be September 16th, it won't be that thick. It will be about 25% less. About 25 to 40% each time. So, get rid of this, get this thing off my face. The bearded lady, it's like, dang, it sucks. I'm here, let's take care of it. So, and you know, that's the thing. It's gotta get done. It's like, ah! I know, I'm listening to the, so, you know, I'm trying to edit this video and get it done. So I go back September 16th, and boom, it is all done. It's not all done. I still have more sessions to, but I'll do that the 16th. I'll hide on my property. I'll bring this trailer to my property in Texas. It doesn't have power, but I have generators. I'll, you know, do the same thing. I'll just camp out for a week and hide, and then put the face thing on, drive to Dallas, and boom. So, anyway, here's what the end result sort of looks like here. And now I'm driving back to New Mexico. I'm actually really pissed. Look how swollen my face is. Oh my gosh. But they just pluck it. They pluck. They just go, two nurses go right out. They numb your face. You don't feel a thing. Oh, I'm pissed. See, what happened now is I was pre-approved to go to Seoul, to go to Bangkok, to go to Seoul, to come back after 2 weeks, which is a really quick trip, and return to work as a mute. If I needed something, I can use my phone. You know, whatever. So I called them, and they're like, you know, the following day before to confirm that, hey, you know what, put me on the schedule, I'm on my way back. And they're like, wait a minute, no, you can't work. We decided it's a safety issue. And I'm like, what? Oh, so I was pissed. I could not afford this. I mean, it is what it is. You gotta, this is back in March. This is like March 17th, 18th. I'm like heading back. I gotta go back to work the next day originally. I was already pre-approved by HR. My face is all swollen. I'm driving back. Going to New Mexico. Now they won't let me work. I can't earn a paycheck. Now I'm a little frustrated. And rightfully so. I almost felt discrimination. I almost filed a lawsuit. I really did. I didn't. I had a couple of lawyers look into it, and it was one of those borderline issues. And I'll get into that on my next video. It is what it is. I gotta make the best of it. Yeah, there it is. Peace. Until next time. Where am I? That was about Aberdeen. So I still got another 3 or 4 hours to get back. And I get back there that night. You know, I go and I talk to them, and they would not budge. They would not let me go back to work. So I made the best of it, and like I said, that was my second electrolysis session. I got one more coming up that's scheduled for September 16th. I will make another video of that. It's not something I look forward to. They always say, hey, if you're going to get electrolysis, do it before you transition. I didn't have the money to do it then. Yeah. Oil field's been really good to me. And that's getting ready to change, and I will update videos on that. There's so much going on. It's like I've been so busy with work now. With the move that's coming up, I've been so busy that I haven't been able to update these videos. So it's like, so things are good. Obviously, things get a little frustrating in this video. You know, it's not easy. I make it look easy. I smile a lot. I am energetic. Everything happens for a reason. And I will get into it in the next video of, you know, hey, work's not going to let you go back to work. You're almost broke. What's going to happen? Obviously, I'm kind of spoiling it because I'm smiling now. So, it's just, you got to make the best of every situation. And I do. Like I said, the voice, it's still a work in progress. We're not going to know the full results of the voice until probably December. The pitch has definitely changed. The resonance, that's something I need to practice more on. And it's something I think the surgery itself is good for younger people. I really do. I think that has a lot to do with it. I mean, me being 45 years old, it's like, you know, hey, it helped. It definitely made a difference. I'm more into the neutral category now, so it's definitely a plus, and I can move forward. So it's all good. So let me update this. Let me put it together. Let me upload it, and you just remember, till the next one, you gotta be true. Gotta be yourself. Them two things right there. Until next time, peace.